But can you remember something that is still somehow stuck with you these years later that was a realization or was a comment or is still a memory that impacts you to this day? That becomes this life lesson that you may have never anticipated way back as a 15, 16, 17 year old, but now you're super thankful for.
I think so, and I think I've mentioned this already in some form. But when I was a junior in high school, and I was at what was then the Kinney National Cross Country Championships, now the East Bay National Cross Country Championships, and Billy Mills was the speaker, and um, and Billy Mills had this great speech, and I don't remember most of it, but the one thing I remember was he said, "It's not about the victories, the medals, and the records. It's about the journey." And as a 16-year-old kid, that made absolutely no sense to me. Right? Zero. I didn't understand it. I didn't like. Of course, it's about the medals and the victories and the records. But as I was fortunate enough to progress and succeed in college and have a professional career for 13 years post collegiately, it really hit me that looking backwards, that it is about the journey. I'm 51 years old now. I'm well past my competitive days. And my most fond memories are about a process, the human beings that I connected with along the way, the journey, the days that I had that were really tough, whether it be a bad result or a bad week of training or injuries, um, and then being able to move through those and succeed at some point. That's all journey, right? It's not a flash. It's not a flash in time. It's a process over time that develops you as an athlete, but ultimately as a human.